great compromise, a great pacificator. Henry Clay was born to witness his family torn up at age 3. In Hanover, the British, they ransacked his house. It festered in his mind, crept up on him like a mouse. He made the war horse to counteract the British, to take him down. He wanted them out of his country, out of his town. He knew that they were nothing but trouble, all right. They won't give Congress a rest until they agree to fight. The House didn't really want to do it, to start a war, and Henry Clay, oh hell yeah, he knew it, so he pushed him, won't sit back and listen to this. No way, this is the man who got to Speaker of House on his first day. The War of 1812, yeah, he did it, and he was floored. The Treaty of Ghent, 1814. Ambassador, at this point, our man was well known, but he wanted more. His American system, he thought, was too ignored. In 1820, he proposed a major compromise. Missouri as a slave state, above that abolition cries. Maine as a free state, hope that awful slavery dies, but our man wasn't worried for that. As president, he'll rise. A forgotten politician, working hard for recognition. He'll never be president, but he'll sure try. He wasn't happy about Jackson coming up to fame through his votes to Quincy Adams. Then he took the blame for the sacrifice he made, for the corrupt bargain. He took slander to his name, took the pro-Jackson jargon. He never did quite get out of his unfortunate position. As secretary, all he ever did was try to get them to listen. After Adams, he was kicked out and sent right back to square one. He tried himself to Jackson, but elections just weren't done for Clay. Jackson got to office, started screwing things up. Tariff abominations got SC and erupt. Clay decided to take action, play clean up for Jackson, Calhoun, and him a faction. Tariff of 1833, the proposed solution. It wasn't perfect, but it demonstrated better elocution than Jackson. He never was a president kind of man, and Henry Clay, he said so. He had a better plan, called the National Bank. He was for it, but Jackson wasn't. The ultimate demise. Clay reminded himself that he mustn't fall behind, pick back up. Then he lost to William Harrison, to president. Again, Clay turned around and walked away. In 1844, he lost to James K. Polk. His election history by now was something of a joke. He lost for the last time in 1848, dropped back off, went back to serve for his state. Opportunity rolled around in 1850. He proposed a compromise because the looks of the shifty North and South, threatening to not stay still. He took his compromise and made an omnibus bill. But just at the height of his success, Henry Clay, because of the weight of his illness, he wouldn't see the day his bill got passed through the Senate by Stephen Douglas. His country owes one to him. Clay, forgotten politician, working hard for recognition. He'll never be president,